Yep, it's that time again. Listen, man, I got something for you. Check it out. In the spirit of winter fragrances and being the manly man that you are, leather jacket, good look, great haircut. I got something for you that you gotta get, and I'm gonna explain it. Check it out. Let me get right to it. So, we just did Halloween stuff and everything like that. So, I want to highlight a fragrance that I love that comes in the, I highlighted one before they come in the skull case. That one right there. That one right there is Black Phantom by Kilian. So this one right here is still by Kilian, but this is called Dark Lord. Again, by Kilian, Dark Lord. Look at that case. Look at that presentation. Look at that. The skull. Now, I said in my previous video when I did the video of that one that they don't, as far as I know, they don't offer the skull anymore. They don't. But you can get this fragrance for, I mean, you got to get this thing. So, with that being said, oh, let me do this first. So, all my loyal people that have been checking on me, as you can see, I'm still healing up. I am doing better day by day. I'm taking it day by day. What happened was unfortunate. I had an accident. For those that are just now viewing my videos, I had an accident on my bicycle. Someone hit me and I woke up in the emergency room. So, you know, just keeping it moving, but I am healing. I am thankful to God that He gave me grace to live again and just, you know, just be here. So I have to say that I have to give my gratitude out. But as I said in the last video, you know, I was in the hospital smelling good, just to make light of the situation. So thank you all for your concern. I really appreciate your phone calls, your text messages, and just everything you've been doing to support me. I really appreciate it. But you got to keep things moving. I mean, when stuff happens in life, you got to keep it moving. You got to keep it moving. If God give you another day to live, you keep it moving. So, with that being said, let's get to the fragrance. I'm excited to present to you all again by Kilian, Dark Lord. Now, when he did these fragrances before, I'm looking at the presentation. I was excited about this. Look at that skull. That's freaky, right? In the spirit of we just left Halloween. Look at that. So you open this and it presents something of a coffin. Something of a coffin-like vibe, you know, like the fragrance is sitting in a coffin. That's real crazy and real distinct and something different. But nonetheless, let me tell you about this fragrance. Let me take it out. Look at that. Now, I showed that it has a key thing here that, you know, you can lock it in case you didn't need to lock it or whatever. I never use it. I don't think anybody will take it, but that's where they come in. What type of mind frame are you in to put a fragrance in a container like this? Well, let me tell you about it. You see I got a dent in there. I don't know if you can see it, but I can see it. By Kilian, Dark Lord. Top notes, pepper, bergamot, and cloves. Mid notes of jasmine, sambac. Now, I had to look that up. That's like an Arabian plant of some sort. But whatever it is, it smells good. Rum, Divana birch. Base notes. Y'all know I love my leather jackets. Y'all know I love my leather. Oh, this is amazing. leather, base notes, leather, oil, oak moss, amber, cedar. This fragrance is amazing. Now, this is not for the faint of heart. This fragrance right here, this is for the guy that just don't give a damn. He's going to show his masculine self. He's just going to walk in the room and he's going to be himself. And you don't need too many sprays. You don't. And I'll talk about that in a minute. But this is for the masculine man. I mean, what we doing? We riding motorcycles? We're going to a cigar bar? I mean, what we doing? What we doing? So when I wear this fragrance, I'm in construction. When I'm around manly men that are doing manly things, I do this fragrance right here. This is amazing. And I always teach you all to always spray your pulse points. So that's your wrist. Right there. I might dab it just like that. That's all you really need. Don't spray too much of this. Don't. You're going to ruin it. This is a leather bomb. This is amazing. Now, the longevity of this, all day. That's all I can say, all day. You're going to smell this all day. You'll be catching whiffs throughout the day. I say until the next day, depending on where you spray it. Now, if you spray it on your clothes, you better believe that this is going to stick. You don't want to spray too much. Again, just be cool. Just be cool. Be cool. Spray your pulse points. And maybe, just maybe, spray your neck. One spray. That's it. You don't want to ruin the experience of the fragrance by spraying too much. This is strong. This is very strong. So again, the longevity all day. Amazing. You're going to get whiffs all day. Sillage. Sillage is when you leave the room, they know you were there. You leave a scent trail. I guarantee you, they're going to know you were there. They're going to know you was there. They're going to be like, that joker was here. I smell him. The sillage on this is crazy. And the projection is when I'm standing next to you and you were definitely going to smell me. Now, whether you say something or not, I mean, but you're going to know I'm here. You're going to know I was intentional. By Kilian, Dark Lord. Now, what are you going to pay for this? Maybe about, I'll say roughly a couple $100. Last I checked, Saks had it for $200 plus. Now, I always preach to you all, shop around. Shop around and look at things. Well, last I checked, Walmart had this for $194. Now, you may think that's a lot to pay for a fragrance, but you got to look at it. It's an investment. This will last you a long time. This is good. By Kilian, Dark Lord. Again, for my manly men that like to wear the jackets, that like to wear the down coats. You know, like I said, are you going to the cigar bar? Did you just finish working on the car? I mean, what were you doing? And you cleaned yourself up. This is what you put on your wrist. This is what you wear. This is what you wear to make a statement. This is not for the meek or the person that is so-called, you know, in a corner and just don't want to see. This is for the bold man who's saying, I am here. Smell me. This is for him. All right? Again, so I'm not going to belabor. We're going to end this video. But this is Dark Lord by Kilian. Get your nose on this. Go to the store. And I always preach, just put it on your body. Don't buy it right away. Put it on your body. Go do some other shopping. Just spray it on and go. All right? So with that being said, more winter fragrances. We talking about leather jackets, down coats, sweaters, things of that nature. And this is a fragrance you should consider, right? All right, with that being said, you know, how I always in my videos, they're intrigued by, they're attracted to how you look. They are. They're looking at you. They're intrigued by how you talk. But guess what? And never forget how you smell, man. With that being said, I'm going to leave you be. Y'all have a good night. Once again, Dark Lord by Kilian. Get your nose on this right away. All right? I'll holler at y'all later.